Hi guys, kamusta kayo? It's Wednesday night sa New York and medyo malamig ng konti kaya may pa-scarf ang lolo niyo. It's the third day after mawala ni Blawi and I'm doing this here we go video. Hindi ko na alam kung pang ilang video to, but I'm doing this video because I found an inspiration and I feel a little bit at ease kahit nawala yung baby fur ko because I ordered this book and so right after mawala ni Blawi I've been crying a lot in the past 3 days and I'm trying to find consolation with Bible verses. Nakita ko to somehow in one of the online chat room about dogs in heaven. And somehow it's helping me. And plus, of course, ang daming condolences na sinend sa akin ninyo. That really helped a lot. I think in times of, grieving, yun naman talaga yung important. And to know that maraming tao ang nagmamahal sa'yo and who cares for you and wanted to cheer you up. Also, napanood ko yung video ni Sharon Cuneta about her dogs and yung nawala si Solomon sa kanila, yung baby dog niya for 11 years. Nakatulong din sa akin yun na knowing that some people, even celebrities, goes through the same pain of losing one. And yung kaibigan ko dito, si Ralph, ang sister niya actually 2 weeks before mawala si Blawi, lost her dog sa cancer and also 11 years din ba yun, if not 12 years siya sa family nila. So painful and in fact sila yung nag-recommend kung saan i-cremate si Blawi. Yeah, it's a big deal for me. Para ka talagang nawala ng anak. Big deal for me because katabi ko matulog si Blawi and sa akin lang yung tumatabi matulog. Pag hindi ako yung katabi, mas gusto niya matulog sa bed niya. And alam mo kung may connection ka sa puso and sa brain or sa psyche with your dog, so it makes it painful. But ang pinaka major na nakawala somehow, the pain's still there, but naibsan because it says here in this book that we will see our pets in heaven and they're actually there, and may mga Bible verses that says dogs and animals and pets are there, and ang mga dogs naman talaga wala naman talaga silang kasalanan, diba? Mas sobrang loving nila, unconditional love, kahit paluin mo sila, unconditional love talagang meron sila. So this helped me, and the author is Brian Burgess. It's a very thin book, hindi ko pa siya natapos. I've actually just read 3, kararating lang ito today, 3 chapters, 76 pages, so this is easy. So kung sino man ang going through the same pain with me, you might want to check this out. It's a big help. Also, I've been reading a lot lately, and one of my subscriptions magazine is a GQ magazine. Na lagi ko naman siyang minsan just browsing over it. Di ko naman talaga siya binabasa page by page, no? But when I saw this cover, I thought of coming up with a painting ni George Clooney, and there's a black and white photo of George Clooney inside. I'll show you the salt and pepper and description niya, because he's sporting this look. But again, another George Clooney. They're awarding him as Man of the Year sa GQ, and they were saying it's been silent the whole 2020, but he has a movie coming up next year. And so that's why this, I think, big press release. But kasi kung subscribe ka with GQ, may digital edition which you can access through your phone or to any Kindle, or I haven't tried sa computer, because I'm using my phone. And he has it's not here, pero sa Kindle edition merong black and white siyang photo that I think I'm very much inspired to paint. Yeah. So in this issue, it's actually talking about his kids. The new movie is coming up that will be released first quarter next year. And yeah. And what's funny is, dun sa Kindle edition I've read, hindi ko ito binabasa. But sa Kindle edition kasi it's somehow, they're just showing snippets, and if you wanna go through the main pages na well written or the entire details of the article, you can go through it. And it says that, I think there was this news that binigyan niya yung 14 of his friends ng 1 million each in a suitcase. So that's kind of interesting. So I wanna look for that page and read over. Hindi ko pa talaga siya nabasa. Okay. But in this issue as well, the editor-in-chief, let's see, I don't remember. Oh, this is it. Ito yung nasa Kindle edition and the black and white photo I wanted to paint. But I want to make it colorful. Yung outline niya lang kasi is very defined kasi black and white. So I feel like ang ganda niyan pag pinaint, no? I'm looking for si Will Welsh, and he wrote about what to thank for 2020, and he didn't dwell on negativities of the 2020. And some of the striking items na sinabi niya he's thankful for, which I can totally relate, is the Zoom app. Diba? Lahat naman tayo is doing online meetings now. Even my interviews in 2020 was through Zoom. He thanked all his friends and family, and I think yes, huge support for 2020, and I think I'll do the same for 2020. There are people I wanted to thank for are, my housemates here, my family, because if not for them, I don't think, and if you don't have any family at all for 2020, I think you get crazy if you don't have friends. So my friends, is spectacular friends, has been very supportive. He also thanks Dr. Fauci, I think, for giving us all the information about the coronavirus and how to deal with it. And guys, thanking George Clooney and Saints for the salt and pepper Cesar look. So face mask, I agree, totally. And human capacity to hope, and most of all to change. Because I think that's all we need for 2020, right? But other than that, ako personally wanted to thank GQ. I'm not a person who, would know everything. I mean, socially, I think I would be the last person to know actually. For current events, yep, I would watch news, pero I think I'm not so much interested of watching news on TV. I would rather watch news on apps, in reviews. So I have apps for those, but GQ would make it interesting, would make it more appetizing, I should say, to go through, browse through it, and read what's happening, especially here in New York. And some of their items actually are more of their article mostly would talk about New York, Los Angeles, what have you, at least for the US edition, Hollywood, and it's more or less rounded, and minsan may makikita ka na, oh, why didn't I see this? And so it would give you a perspective, a new perspective, things naman na nabasa mo or nakita mo or you saw in the apps. So it's like having a coach na hindi forced feeding what you would be looking for, you would be looking out for every month. And that's so much actually about dressing up. But at least, hindi ka lumalayo. That's what I meant. Dun sa what is acceptable as a look or this way of dressing. So there. So I'll show you later on ang process ko on how I made or how I'll be making the George Clooney painting. But I need your suggestions. You can comment, react, and please let me know if what I'm doing is right on my YouTube channel, because I feel like ang dami kong nang na-release short video, long video, super edited video, raw videos. I only have 2 or 3 comments. Thank you for the views. Maganda yung kasi in the analytics ng YouTube, you'll see on the YouTube studio the analytics, and they would tell you kung ilang hours na yung views. So past 28 days ko, I garnered around 1,200 hours, so that's a lot, right? Ang dami nun. So I feel like, okay, so my friends maybe, or my family are watching. Pero ngayon ko na nararamdaman yung ibang newscaster or any celebrity or any YouTuber asking for comments or suggestions. Kasi I think you would gusto mo yung feedback sa mga nanonood kung what you're doing is right or may mali ba, may dapat pang i-improve, meron ba kayong gustong makita, that kind of thing. So guys, let me know. Let me know what you think. And I don't want you to worry. I'm doing good. I'm in the right headspace. Mga kaibigan ko in the past few days, hindi ko kinakausap. They've been calling, pero alam ko kasi they would console me, and it would be difficult. It's difficult for me to manage it. This is bango. It would be painful for me. Okay, ayoko man nang makipag-usap. But rest assured, guys, I'm okay. It's difficult to lose a baby for. Kasi ako, treatment ko talaga parang anak or family. But sabi nga ni Sharon dun sa YouTube niya about Solomon, I think they have an aspen. Food for thought. So, I'm telling you this as a food for thought. So, yung aspen nila sa Laguna, I think, umalis and they don't know, hindi naman daw aalis yung dog for any reason or mawala na lang or ninakaw, impossible naman, right? So, ang sabi niya, they go away. Ang sabi, I think, ng trainer nila, dogs go away because they don't want to be a burden. So, sometimes nagkakasakit sila or nahihirapan sila, but ayaw nila yun, as good spirit as they are, ayaw nilang maburden ka as amo or as, as their owner. Naiyak ako when she said that kasi I would want to take care of him kahit na may sakit siya. But I think yun na lang talaga yun. Yun na yung extent ng buhay niya. And I'm telling my family na and tingnan na lang natin what I'm looking at for now is yung happiness na binigay niya ng past 5 years. Yung happiness and the love na binigay niya na pag umuwi ka and pag kasama mo siya, naiiyak ko. It's pure joy. It's pure love. But he has to go. So, anyway guys, ayoko pong i-close ang episode na to na sad. But I want you to watch out because we'll be releasing by weekend we'll be releasing on weekend, maybe Friday if not Saturday, ang Christmas windows in New York. So you'll get a glimpse of that. Also, ano pa bang, because ang editor is telling me we're gonna release 3 videos in the next 2 weeks. So I think another episode would be Christmas in New York in Manhattan because I covered some of the malls inside and what you can see. Ano pa ba? So abangan niyo guys. Okay? Follow and subscribe. And this is Romel Rico saying, give your friends and family the support and love that they deserve. Kasi hindi natin alam kung ano pinagdadaanan nila, and for 2020 it's too much really. That time ay pinagdadaanan, so if you can be kind and minsan just need love, right? So love one another and please share, subscribe and comment please.